all through her biceps just to try to loosen that here. And then sometimes I have to turn her forearm in a little bit, there we go, to help stretch the elbow. And then you'll feel it kind of give away. Now I'm gonna move from her elbow down to her fingertips. So I'm putting my hands around her forearms and I'm just doing like a back and forth because there are two bones that come down here.
Yeah.
So I'm doing like a back and forth like this. So one thumb goes down and my fingertips on the other side are kind of pushing up.
Yeah.
And then I do the other side. And so I'm just moving and you'll be able to feel that movement. And then I'm slowly sort of coming down.
It feels really good actually, the way you roll it.
Yeah, so just kind of slowly coming down towards her wrist, which is where it's super, super tight.
Yeah.
So you'll probably get to about here and then you get stuck. And then what I did is I actually flipped her hand over and then we were talking about these carpal bones. So you're kind of feeling for the little knobs that you can feel. And you're just trying to do basically that same thing we did on her forearm, but you're doing it here.
Either side of the individual bones.
Yeah, exactly. So you're kind of just trying to mobilize all these little bones that are in here as well. So they're in there. And then I flipped over. So now I have my hands on each side of her hand. My thumbs are here and my fingers are in here. And then I'm just kind of like putting pressure on the outsides of her hand and just kind of spreading as I then am flexing or bending her wrist a little bit. Because for you, you've got lots of extension in your wrist, but not as much of this bending. Can you lean forward? Kind of like we did in the other video. Just letting the arm hang. Let me know if you feel unsteady at all.
Okay.
Okay, come on back up. So that's kind of the same thing to open the fingers. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of generally.